Welcome back to another video. We are here in our realm and we have a big project um to do today. We are going to finish flattening out all that island behind me, all that area behind me where the cursor is pointing, because that is our farming slash game area. We have a few games, one or two that no one wants to make there by the heart. And right there, those leaves right there where I'm pointing. You'll see them in a little bit. That is like my little parkour, do training for my kids to train parkour. And plus, that is our farm right there. We are farming all the crops, and we have our wool farm right there that we also need to expand and finish up. So we're gonna be working in that area for today. And then maybe in the next area we'll show off more of the kids houses and stuff like that in their area. And yeah, so let's teleport, or not, let's just go straight over there and get to work. Splash. So we're gonna come over here and we are going to set us up so we can do a quick time lapse. I've been using moss blocks to reduce this whole area over here. That's why when exploring and caving, I legit did not find a lush cave nowhere near here. I had to go, no joke, I had to go 8,000 blocks on the first number on the y-axis, and then on the last one it was like 10,000, so almost the 10,000 block range. I had to go just to find a lush cave. I was looking for other stuff as well, and we're going to cut all this down, and we are gonna bring in our other account. So we're gonna set this one up right up here somewhere, so we can see how all this gets reduced. Woohoo! Woo! Over here, can you see me? Yeah. So let's start the time lapse. We are going to remove all this stuff, all this terrain, and yeah, let's get to it. We're almost done. This is just the last little patch that is left, and we are done clearing all the dirt and cobblestone from this hill, and we bring it down to the level that we need it. So after this, we will do the farming and we will fix up the pen and all the colors of the wool. So we're gonna fix up this area. The big hefty task of terraforming all this is pretty much done for now. So here we are done for now, and yeah, let's organize a little bit. We're gonna bone meal all this moss and seeds and moss carpets. The only thing that I think I want to keep from here and maybe store in the wood shop, in the wood depot, are all these azalea, flowering azalea. So all these we're gonna put them in the shop so we can have them for sale, or not for sale, because you know our shop, it is not for profit. It is more for the kids. They can get whatever they want. It's just so make it easier for us to build and decorate and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take this to the wood depot so we can have them. We can now offer them. We're gonna go back and continue the farming. We're gonna do the crops, put the buckets, fill up the cobblestone or the stone with dirt, and then till the ground like this, and make a lot of crops. All this is gonna be crops. I might leave this section right here for this parkour. I'm gonna bring it down, and this was supposed to be a square. It was supposed to be a square, like going all the way up. The kids started putting the wood on it. I put the leaves, so I'm gonna probably fix this up in a future date. And yeah, so I really wanted all this area to be farm, crops and stuff. And then we are also gonna fix up over here. I'm not gonna do much, but what I wanted to do is separate these and separate them into their own pens of 6 sheep per color. So here we got blue, we missing 1 blue one. We got 6, what is that, cyan or purple? No, purple. Black, and then over there we are still sorting them out. So that's what we're gonna do. And as well, that's why we have the flowers all in our house, so we can get the proper dyes for all of these guys. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm gonna have 6 sheep per pen, and I think that's good enough for now. And then in the future, we are also gonna make a automatic sheep farm, so we can get automatic wool forever and ever. But that project, I will have the kids with me. I will have the boys. I need to teach them how to do redstone. So that's a really cool small project that we can do together. And hopefully in the future we can do that. So, but for now, we're just gonna finish up the crops, organize, clean up the area, like all those little trees, all these seeds, all these little tall grass. The carpets, remove the carpets and put dirt so we can make this into a big farm. And yeah, so let's go and do that. Peace out. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a week since the last clip. I don't remember exactly what was in the last clip. Yes, I am sick. I lost my voice. This past weekend we went to Austin, Texas for a music festival. But enough of that. I've been hard at work for about a week, on and off. And yeah, I want to show you guys what's behind me, because we are done building the farm. And check it out, guys. Look at that. Look at that beauty over there. It is my little farm. It is awesome. I believe my kids already checked it out, and they like it as well. So hopefully you guys check it out, and let's go over there so we can see what I've built, so I can explain everything. You can see a bunch of new things, and yeah, let's head out over there to that side. So let's go. Let's jump the water. Let's cross the river. We are also going to plan to remove this bridge with Noah. We're going to remove that bridge and we're going to make it diagonal from here, like this right here, straight that way. So it can be like right. This is what you see when you arrive to the farm. As you can tell over here, I removed my chest, my little setup right here that I had, and we outlined our crops and our farms. So you can have like a little border here, so we can put some foliage and flowers and stuff like that. We're gonna continue the path here. We still have to remove some of these crop plots, and yeah, here is the farm, the crops. So for the sake of the video, we planted a little bit of everything. We got some wheat, we got some carrots, we got some potatoes, and we got some beetroots. This is a lot of vegetables, a lot of crops, to be honest. You don't really need this much, but it looks very pleasing to the eye, so it's very nice to see like a whole big field of crops. And for this type of farm that I wanted to make, of course it looks awesome, it looks nice. As you can tell, there's some fence posts, bamboo fence posts on the waterlogged stairs that I have there. That helps to keep the crops hydrated and stuff. But this fence post, what I was trying to do is an irrigation system, where with one bucket, like I used to have in one of my first ever world, I had with one bucket, I would put it up there somewhere. There was a lot of fence posts, and the water will trickle down throughout the whole field and irrigate, or not destroy but farm all the crops. So we don't have to do it manually. We just pick up and store it and put it in the storage. But this time I will create it out of redstone. But I put the fence post just so that they can get an idea of like where exactly each little water source is. So I can, for the future planning. There's also torches underneath these farmlands, so it'll be well lit at night whenever we turn on nighttime again. So yeah, that's that. It is very huge. It's very big. It's all the way over there. And yeah, so and behind me right here, we set up the sheep farm. It took us a while. We had to collect all of the flowers to get the dyes, all the dyes. So here are all the sheep, all the colors, so that the kids can build, and we can use all types of colors for our builds. And I like this whole setup. It was 16 sections, 16 different colors that we can make. So we had to get all the dyes. We need more. We need to feed these guys so we can make more. I'm trying to keep 7 to 8 sheep. That is a good amount, fair amount, that it won't lag this realm. So that's pretty cool. As you can tell that I flanned out the whole area. That's from previous episodes, or previous clips, I'm sorry. Yeah, so what I used was the moss, and I left a little bit of moss because I think some little patches would fit in nicely, like this right here, and it looks nice. As you can tell, there's a few trees that I accidentally bone milled, and they popped up around here, and we're thinking about keeping them. The kids saw them and they kind of liked that whole aesthetic of like, oh, there's a tree right here. And sometimes in real farms there's trees like that, so I think that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. So if one or two more pop out later, that's awesome. We got our bamboo set up over here now, so that we can farm. You can tell that I've been doing something with copper. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for yet, but I use this little patch over here so
this empty section over there for the oxidation of my copper. So that's pretty cool. We're getting into copper now. Over here, as you can tell, is a nice barn. We made it out of wool, and this was a freestyle build. I didn't plan it. I didn't see it nowhere. There's a ton of iterations and examples online. So very cool. I like that. I like this build. This is one of my favorite builds that I've done in this world so far, because it was just spontaneous, and it was just like, oh, you know what, a red barn would be awesome. So kind of did that kind of setup. It looks very cool, in my opinion. As you can tell, we got some cows over here. We had more. We had a ton more, but we needed some item frames. So yeah, you know what happens when you need item frames. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm losing my voice. A lot of singing and yelling at this festival. So over here in this section, we had all the sheep, but we moved one by one, or not one by one, but a few at a time, to the rainbow pen. Maybe that's what we're gonna call it, the rainbow pen. So yeah, so we have the sheep over here. We don't need them on this side, and we have more space for our llamas and our donkeys and our piggies. So let's walk into, you know what, let's go to this side so you guys can see it properly. Let's jump this moss carpet. There you go. So this is the farm. Don't worry about these chests, they will be removed. This is just my inventory for the builds, things that I've been building in the area and harvesting and stuff like that. So I need to organize all that. That's unorganized. So walking into here, we will add more details. We would add more to this barn. This is just the structural. This is as far as I went. I got burned out, to be honest. But fun, in the fun way. You know, a fun way. Just I was already done with the build, and I'm like, you know what? I've been playing for a few days, and I can leave it there. I got other things to do in IRL. So yeah, I enjoy seeing the cows in here too. Whenever it is raining outside or there's thunderstorms, they can come inside and rest in here. I left a little door there, and that one on that side too. Over here, I'm gonna make some pens, maybe for other animals. I got some space over here too, and like you can see, I was gonna put the piggies on this side. That's why I have, the chickens on this side and the pigs on that side. But plans have changed. I put the piggies outside, and the chicken coop, I'm gonna make a chicken coop like maybe on this side right here in the back of the barn. Just a little wooden chicken coop where the chicken can produce more eggs and they can hatch. I'm probably gonna fence that little coop up, like fence a little area around here, just like that. So yeah, I like this barn. There's gonna be more foliage, more grass, more plants and stuff around this area, but that will be for another day, maybe off camera, to be honest. So right now, let's go to the top. Let's go to upstairs, where we wanted to simulate like a second floor, where I don't know, you can do stuff up here. So I decided to put the food. Here are the item frames that we obtained, and some of the items in here that we are farming. Some of this is temporary. We're gonna need those eggs for that chicken coop to spawn more chickens and stuff like that. And yeah, so there's like 2 carrots because we have a ton of carrots. Like I told you guys, like this farm produces a lot of crops. Those crops are a lot. It's way more than what we need. But excuse me, we will use most of these crops to villager trading, and we're probably gonna do that the following week. We're gonna dedicate some time over there. That's our next project. So I'm gonna head out over there and work over there, and then probably show you guys what we've done. Excuse me. On this side, we have all the wool, all the colors of the wool. So if my kids want to come and, oh, I want to use a dark green, we want to use cyan, yellow, orange, they can come and pick up and harvest their own wool. Now I need to make over here. I was thinking I have 3 extra spaces over here. I got leads. I'm probably gonna use one of these for the shears, and I have a third one for I don't know what, but we'll figure it out eventually. So yeah, this is the barn. Don't ignore this. This is just me. I was trying to do it for more copper. My copper is there. Is my copper in the hopper? My copper is in the hopper. There you go. And we got the achievement on this account, on our main account. But we've been playing on the other one. So yeah. I like the shape of the barn. It's very traditional, very cool. So pretty much that is this area cleaned up, and yeah, we did good this time. A lot of progress in my opinion. Ooh, I got something to show you guys. This right here is special. It is a source of water that was like 3 layers deep. Like this was a whole hill that I reduced to nothing, and that water source does not move. It stays there. So we're gonna keep it like a special water source for us. We are gonna keep it like a trophy. So that's that. I don't know how random that is in worlds, but to me that is random. I might, make like a little fountain around this. So I don't know. And we also cleaned up the parkour game, which we are moving more to that side over there. I kept the heart. The heart looks nice on the sky, so I'm gonna keep that. But I'm gonna move the parkour course that I had right here on top of those crops, on top of right there. I just removed them a few minutes ago. We're gonna probably put it like somewhere around here. So I still want to build it. I still want to have it. But yeah, that one's gonna take a few weeks to do. I'm not gonna focus that right now. I really want to focus into the village. Like I'm not gonna do anything in these videos forced. So like I really do want to go fix up that village over there, and just add more beds, make more houses, make their houses better, make the villagers, make more of them. I want a big city, a big village. So I will focus my time over there. I'm gonna move all my chest and my items to be working over there, to spawn over there. Like, and that'll be cool. We have other projects as well on our main area, but for now this is enough. This is awesome. So we did a lot in this one. So I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna go and try to recover my throat, drink some tea. Yeah, so thank you for checking the video out, and subscribe, like, leave a comment. See you in the next one. Peace. Bye. Have a good one.